Avril tries to get away. Good flash, but he's straight in the flame spitter. Tolkien takes first blood, and exceL go ahead.
You could exactly see that that's what was Tolkien was waiting for. The level 6 of Rumble is immediately more impactful than the level 6 of Gnar, especially when he's in that mini Gnar form. Here's Tolkien managing there to jump in, uses the flash. He's dead to Tyrion. I don't think there's any other way that this happens. He's dead to Tyrion.
Well, you say that, and you are correct. Ivan tries to keep himself alive, but Scuzzy takes him out. There's a teleport behind them, and Inax didn't realize that there was a rumble in his jungle, and Lucchesi comes down at the same time for the kill. Curtain call, keJaREE, 1v5, and Nami has nothing left to do. The kill given over to Lucchesi. What a superb play by exceL.
Can they capitalize and get the first brick as well here? It looks like that's what Scuzzy is waiting around for. Tolkien is going to go back up to the top lane. It was like trying to juke bombers in an alley there for keJaREE. No way you could escape both living artillery, shots from the curtain call, and everything else that was being thrown at him. And exceL have managed to turn Sensei right on the back foot after taking an excellent bot lane gank from an over-aggressive Tyrion, and they get the first brick for it as well. They are rewarded. Now at a 3k advantage at 8 minutes 50 into the game. Well, it's going to be rental. Tyrion
going in on towards the top side. Absolute Zero was used. Jokerism has fallen into a trap, and the trap is called Tyrion. A second trap by Inax. And it's going to be 2 kills quickly for them in the top side.
Yeah, but they also give up potentially 2 turrets in the mid lane for this as well. Lucchesi trying to push on. He actually takes tower aggro here.
A little bit foolish.
Somehow takes tower aggro.
He hit a living artillery on Avril.
He hit a living artillery onto Avril. So maybe had they not taken tower aggro there, they would have put a bit more damage on. I actually don't think they would have managed to pick up the tower.
Tidal wave connects. Here's Inax as well. Teleport in behind them. Trap comes down. Jokerism will fall first. Inax keeps himself alive for the moment, but Ox will take him down. Scuzzy joins the fray and says, keJaREE, we're giving you over to Tolkien.
Yep, Jokerism was the target, but jokes on the rest of Sensei. It was a really nice turnaround there. Looks like Lucchesi's the target for Tyrion, who's just gone absolutely ham on this Nunu. The Orianna chose not to use Command Shockwave there. I definitely felt like without a flash, Lucchesi could have gone down. Maybe they were just more interested in trying to get a siege. But against the Kog'Maw, when Void Ooze is doing that much damage, you are never going to get a good siege off. And you're really telling because practically everywhere on the map now for exceL has been defended with absolute vigor.
He's trading really well though because he always trades just as he's about to go mega, so he knows if he gets caught underneath the turret with an equalizer or something, he can just go to get him out. Now the curtain call's going to come down, Inax will escape it. Going to hit onto keJaREE. Inax doesn't escape Lucchesi though. The revitalized pots are pretty big here. Shockwave only lands onto Ox. Here's Scuzzy. Look at the damage raining from the skies. Living artillery absolutely crippling this Sensei lineup. keJaREE's the final target. Flashes away from the Void Ooze from the sky. Here's the Absolute Zero, and that will actually catch Orcs and Jokerism underneath turret. Orcs needs to be healed up. Scuzzy has to retreat as well. Not going to land that final Aqua Prison. And we do see Sensei having to back away. Teleport's going to come out from Avril. Tolkien's going to try and put the equalizer down to stop it, but they just take the tower. Avril cannot join the fray. And Tolkien will be able to chase him down in that bottom side, stop him from backing away. This is Inhibitor, and they're looking for game. They're trying to take it all out. This would be an incredibly quick turnaround. No, Tolkien's going to teleport in. Avril already going back to base, but the teleport is ever so slightly quicker. The second Nexus turret will fall, and exceL have done an excellent job of taking it all down in one push. 12 kills to 9. They will take the win here over Sensei and go 1-0 up.
I've just seen why exceL might have wanted to keep Tolkien in the side lane. Because it keeps Avril out of the fight, which is the main factor and the main team fight factor that Sensei have. Tolkien now level 6. Could look to pressure Avril before he turns level 6 himself. Tolkien's one of those guys that will use the Yasuo ultimate at any given opportunity in lane just to win a trade because it's on such a low cooldown. He did that a lot of times against Only Angel on his Gnar. So expect him to be as aggressive with it here. Probably not under turret, but you know what.
Oh, Ox is going under turret there. The flash comes out. Scuzzy comes in with the ghost as well. There's an undertow, and this is Inax falling. Who already used to heal keJaREE. It's a double for Scuzzy, and Tyrion can't do anything about it. Yeah,
and he's going to be zoned away by that final plant coming out from Orcs as well. What a great gank by Scuzzy, set up very nicely by the bot lane. Orcs might be in trouble here.
Yeah, Loza will get the Ring of Frost down, and that is a dead Zyra. Get away from the deadly flourish. keJaREE has to flash, gets himself out, but it is a flash.
It was never about taking the kills there. It was about getting the first turret of the game at sub 10 minutes for exceL. All Scuzzy was designed to do there was safely, having seen the teleport come out from Avril, to just push them off that bot lane turret. very successful as they managed to pick it up off the board. And now they're going to go clear some vision control, probably try and contest around this Drake area. Scudsy's even going to take this blue buff off the map, as if to rub salt in the wounds. He actually can't escape here because he's already used Ragnarok, but it looks like Orc will come in to save the day.
Here comes the Strangle Thorns. Loza keeps himself alive with the self-ult. Jokerism gets caught out with the Cosmic Binding. Tyron tries to get him down with the collateral damage. It's not quite enough, and everyone escapes.
The Wind Wall. Never thought about how useful that could be against the Jhin ultimate, but it is very useful against the Jhin ultimate. You saw it right there, able to block a couple of shots from Inax at the end, which could have saved Jokerism and Orcs' life. Orcs is going to get locked up here by the ultimate.
This is what we were talking about. Tempest can lock a member down, and Orcs should fall. Jokerism can't get too close because he'll take a bunch of hurt as well. They burnt through the Zyra very quickly, but they need to do that in plenty more times to actually win out this game. Enchanted Crystal Arrow. Lucas, what? This was very aggressive. Kejuri's going to dive. They do get the turret down. Kejuri is there to try and help out. Gutsy comes in from the side. Lucas will actually take the kill himself. Broke the spirit of Loza. Shockwave onto Kejuri. Double for Lucchesi. 5-0 on this Orianna.
Oh my word, Lucchesi, he's going to be sitting on a ton of gold to go back with as well.
Get in touch with your elder memes, mate. Tempest Bait used on Jokerism. Here comes the curtain call as well. Enchanted Crystal Arrow will stop it in its tracks. Strangle Thorns as well. Stops Tyron and Kejuri from being able to engage any further. And what a great disengage there. They are going to get Gutsy in from the side. Look at the Shockwave double connection, and it's a double kill. Actually, only one going over. Inax tries to take the magical journey back, but it's a magical journey to his doom. It's a double for the Orianna. Tolkien just still pushing into Avril him in the bottom side. Huge leads here taken for exceL.
Yeah, there's no way you come back from this as Sensei. Avril now forced to use the Chrono Break.
Has got the parallel conversions down. I don't know if he's going to win the trade, but he can get himself out, which is vitally important. Phantom Darts are finished onto Tolkien. Going to jump in, steals Tempest, and the auto attack takes the kill. Damage just continues bursting him down. Yeah, the problem with that is you're actually playing against a team of real people, and they're going to try not to get picked. Enchanted Crystal Arrow onto Kejuri. Scuzzy going for the kill on towards the Bard, uses the Ragnarok, will be able to take down that support. He is unstoppable at the moment. Loza went for the engage, but Lucchesi says, oh no you don't, I'm 10-0. And I am the big 1-0 for my team as well as he takes down another kill. Tolkien and Avril still fighting up towards the top side. This tower hasn't actually taken any damage yet, but Avril's taken a huge amount as he will fall once again to Tolkien in that 1v1.
Yeah, we're at a 12k gold lead at 19 minutes here for exceL Esports. I think they've got this one sewn up and hung dry. Should feel pretty happy. Just kind of finishing this game off either by taking Baron or trying to just clinch those final tier 2 turrets.
Target does pop the Frozen Tomb, but that's not going to help you for long, my friend. Lucchesi comes in, Avril jumps, but has to jump out straight away. No escape for the Wicked because the last man gets the double knock-up. And Tolkien writes his own song, his own novel, as he takes down 2.
And they should be able to push onto the inhibitor here. Maybe not early enough to take the game, but they might even be able to then rotate around to Baron. I wouldn't be surprised to see exceL Esports to try and finish this one out, but it's going to be a little bit more of a tougher situation.
They've still got Shockwave. Like, Lucchesi's got enough damage.
If they can make some picks here, they can definitely try and finish this out.
They've got top wave as well pushing in, so they could just go towards top. They've got a big minion wave on that tower. That would be my call if I were them, in all honesty.
Yeah, the tower, or potentially try and take the Infernal Drake off the map, or go for Baron. It looks like the safe option Infernal Drake is what exceL are considering, so I think that's where they're going to go for.
It's incredibly safe, and I understand it. I agree with their mentality. This is the better way to play the game. I feel they could have ended there.
I feel they could have definitely Baroned or at least gotten 2 inhibitors, and that might have been more impactful and allowed them to end a little bit more readily. But this is the safe play. This is the absolutely sewn up, hung dry, as we're talking about again. We are going to win this 2-0, and there's no way they come back from it. Okay, they've surrendered anyway. So that is a surrender there for Sensei. exceL don't even need to take Baron, don't even need to take the Nexus turrets. They are able to finish the game by forcing the opponent's morale so low that they had to surrender.
Well, your morale goes pretty low when you're 17,000 gold.